I already go there. War room. Gotta move this a little. Oh, welcome back, Your Highness. Oh, George, you're back. Yep, just got in. I hear the beaver have respectfully declined to join our cause, Your Highness. They probably don't want to be taken advantage of by humans again. I'd be cautious too if I got used like that. They were victims too, the poor little thing. And I'm afraid I don't have much good news myself. The armor's forces fled back home, so at least we don't have to deal with them anymore. But the invasion and Lord Barrett's betrayal have made Lord Rolble in Sable a bit cautious. Generalstein forces are being kept in Sable. Lord Rolble won't send any our way. After getting burned by that old snake, that's understandable. But with Sable defense beef up, we don't really have to worry about armors invading. That works in our favor. No, Sable distancing downside from the prince like this doesn't work in our favor at all. George, I really wish you would try reasoning with Lord Rolble. Are you nuts? You can't just go prancing around from lord to lord, openly asking them to help their friends. Even the news I just gave you came from General Din. I've gotta keep laying low. Say no more, say no more. I'll go to Sable then. Lord Rolble is a good guy. He'll listen to an old friend like me. Leave everything to me, Your Highness. Very well, Lord Wilder. The task is yours. Thanks, Lucretia. And please, we're not in Asteris. You don't have to be so formal with me. Here, I'm just another warrior fighting side the prince, doing his damage to help Falena. Boss will do just fine. Very well, boss. As I said, the task is yours. Leave it to me. I'll have Sable on our side in no time. Okay, boss. I mean, you ask people to call you boss is more formal than anything. Your Highness, the people of Lord Lake have agreed to fight alongside you. Please forgive us for our insolence before. We are honored to serve you now. First the beaver, and now Sable. Well, I guess we can have everything our way. Fortunately, the enemy isn't actively doing anything, so we can finish moving and wait to see what develops. Feel free to relax for a while, Your Highness. I'll let you out of my sight for one moment, and you find your own castle. I guess I really did teach you well. What? You're telling me that finding this castle was just luck? Maybe uncovering it was, but getting everyone here to recognize it as yours? That's not luck, that's leadership. Be proud of yourself. I know fair it would be. Sorry to come and go like this, but I'm off again. There's something else I need to investigate. Good luck, Prince. I'm sure you'll do fine. You know, what I like about this game is, you know, in Suikoden 1, 2, 3... Not 3 though. 2, 1, or it seems the leader is the one who's doing everything, you know? They're doing this, they're doing that, you know? But in this game, everyone's doing something, you know? George is always doing something, Lucretia always doing something. And now boss is doing something, you know, other than war. So, you know, recruiting people, getting people's side to us, you know, it's not done all by the prince. It's different from the first two games where, you know, the leader is actually only a lackey of the strategist. In this game, everyone is the lackey of the strategist, including the strategist herself. Let's make the game really feel immersive, you know? Everyone has their own job. And can not use this yet. That's what make the games really interesting, story-wise. Because it's more believable. Maybe we should rest. Or anything a rifle? No. Okay. Forgot to do. There's a scene from the third to second floor. Okay, Let's go outside to trigger a scene here. Hold it right there, mystery man. You can't keep me out of here. The people deserve to know the truth. What's going on? Ah, Your Highness. Oh, great timing. His Royal Highness Prince Freyjadour. Just the man I came to see. Hey, come back here, you. What's the story behind these ruins? Why did you decide to occupy the castle here? Who found this place, anyway? What's the secret behind your recent string of victory? What are the prospects of future victories? What do you have to say about Lord Godwin calling your forces the rebel army and those traitors? What is all the question? Ah, you must be Leon, Queen's Knight, apprentice, and bodyguard of His Royal Highness the Prince. My sword, who saw remain anonymous, indicate you were lovely, but not this lovely. Wait, who's been spying on me? Is it true you never leave His Highness' side, not even for a moment? What about when His Highness goes to bed? What about when he takes a bath? What about when he needs to relieve? That's enough. Who are you, and what's with all this stupid question? Oops, got a bit carried away. What are questions without answer, after all? There's no story without answer. The name's Taylor. I'm a newspaper reporter. Like any good reporter, I'm here for the latest scoop. But I was also asked to deliver a message from Leckler. They want us to protect Leckler? Yep, well, that's what my sword told me anyway. Wasil is his name. Wasil, eh? I know him well. He's a man of considerable influence back in Leckler. He was afraid of Lord Roper's. The signature of his request is Wasil's, no mistake about it. Wait, isn't Leckler Lord the Beers that Godwin puppet? That's right, but Leckler is a divided town. Some support Godwin, some support Barrett, some support Rover. Some call Lord the Beers a great leader, while others call him a coward. Still, I don't understand what he means by protect. Actually, my sword indicated Lord the Beers has fled Leckler in fear of His Royal Highness' military might. Wait, the Lord of Leckler fled? Well, he's a coward after all. I sure didn't tell me anything more than that. I was supposed to stay in Leckler a little longer, actually. But I raced over here as soon as I heard rumors about the castle. I mean, that's a much more interesting story. Gotta give the reader what they want. Stories about royal gossip and Cinderella with salt peppers, you know. Well, this is an interesting situation. What should we do, Your Highness? Let me think about it. Let's go to Leckler. Okay, let me think about it first. Yes, we really don't have enough information to go on just yet. Well, I'd love the message back to offering every last lead about this place that I can. I'll get to the bottom of things, Your Highness, even if you won't grant me an exclusive interview. Okay, let's talk to everybody here. It's too bad that the beaver have shut themselves away again. I was hoping we'd be able to help each other somehow. I think Leckler joining us will create a whole lot of new problem. Still, we can't just ignore their plea for help. What do you think, Leon? Leckler, we can really say one way or the others until we find out more about this. Have you decided what to do about Leckler, Your Highness? Let's go to Leckler. I guess we'll have a better understanding of the situation once the prince gets there. Still, I wish we had a bit more information to go on. Hey, am anything? Kyle, we don't see you around here much. Something wrong? No, it's just I heard there was trouble in Leckler. I'm originally from there, you know. Oh, your timing couldn't have been better then. Oh, I was just standing to get used to the orange, and now you've gotten changed again? The prince has to go incognito, though for all intents and purposes, Leckler is under the Godwin's control. We have to keep our present an absolute secret, understood? I don't think we have to worry about Lady Leon or His Highness, but isn't this a bit too risky for Kyle? He's from Leckler after all, won't they know him his right away? With him being a famous Queen's Knight? I think I'll be okay, besides I was only a kid when I lived in Leckler. Even if my friends from back then have heard of Kyle of the Queen's Knight, I thought they'd think it was me. I just think it was someone with the same name. Well, if you say so. Sir Kyle, I ask that you vigilantly look after His Royal Highness the Prince. No problem. I got it all taken care of. Highness, Leon, Kyle, please remember your mission. We can't afford to take risks here. We only need you to speak with Wasil. That's it. Understood. Okay, Prince, let's do this. I mean, is it really need to be the prince that go there? That's stupid. I'm counting on you, Your Highness. Please just hear what Wasil has to say. If there's any problem, we'll send in support. Sure, the folks live in Leckler. It'll be tough winning them over to your side. If you succeed though, you prove that the world is how much people support you. Okay, Kyle is pretty cool. Now let's get our member. Cause don't go there alone. Wrong way. No, it's the right way. Any news? Oh, I don't mean to enter the room. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. All the wreckage from Headed Force has been cleared away. Okay. Time to get our party. Yes. Of course, the first thing you should do is increase Kyle weapons. You're not doing that already. Level 10. No, I have this much money because I always bring Egbert. Egbert gives you more points from the battle, and I actually equip Sigure with Prosperity Armbands, Prosperity Sandals, and Prosperity Ring. So he make a lot of money. Okay, go back. Okay, there's a new rifle. Josephine from Baston. Her sensibilities are far beyond my ability to breathe, therefore I have nothing to say. General from Balkut. He said he has questions about Kanakan. I hear he wanted to do business with others' land. It must be related to that. Pretty much. Now let's go meet Locke. We're going to ask him to take us there. To Leckler, I mean. Oh, he's there, he's there. Oh! There's a scary monster here. I seem to remember something leave in this league. I can't quite recall. Leckler next, leave it to me. Leckler. Direct access, nice. middle of the river. Ah, so many memories here. So many of them are cute memories now that I think about it. It's really going to work. If they found out the prince is here, there's no telling what. Oh, don't worry. All we gotta do is act natural. Come on, I believe this man. I'm used to putting on the smooth. Oh, Your Royal Highness Prince Freyjadour. I think someone noticed us. Wasil! Oh no. Ah, forgive me, Your Royal Highness. Oh, I never expected His Royal Highness to come in person. Oh, His Royal Highness must be exhausted from the trip. Is there anything I can get His Royal Highness? Perhaps his... Shut up! Don't I know you from somewhere? Of course, Kyle! How could anyone anywhere ever forget your face? You were always over at Folgus, right? So how's life in the Queen's Knight? You've sure made a name for yourself. There's not a soul in town who doesn't. Oh no, you must be thinking of some other Queen's Knight. I'm just a lowly commoner. We are incognito. Shut up about His Royal Highness and the Queen's Knight. Got it? I suddenly feel very stupid. Oh, what fine young man and woman you've all grown up to be. Why, it's almost as you're knight or princess from some grand kingdom. Yeah, some grand kingdom that isn't Falena. But of course you aren't those things. Now are you? No, you merely look like them. I give up. Come, my knight and prince look alike. We've got so much to discuss over at my place. I live on the south side of this islet. This way, my knight and prince looks alike. Alright, we need to kick someone eh. Now let's kick. Pot healing. Yeah, Sunro is useless then. Sorry, Sunro. What? We're playing Prince and Princess. Hi Lim, it's me, the Prince, come to immediately rescue you. Wanna play Prince and Princess? Oh brother, where have you been all this time? White Rose Bridge, nice. It actually should increase speed. Yeah, speed per stand, give it to Sigurd or someone with low speed. Of course not Xerxes. Yeah, let's give it to Lola for now. The Prince is doing a great job for someone so young in years. My grandson's about the same age as him, but I can't get that lazy bum to do anything right. This is a lazy bum. If it wasn't for Wasil, this place would probably be divided up between Folga and Orok. We constantly be at each other's roots. It's truly a divine gift. Ha, really? You're too kind. If only Lord the Beers were as sharp as Sir Wasil. But the Beers is nothing more than a coward, running away in fear of the Loyal's army. Pitiful. Loving your country and loving the people who rules it are two completely different things. Godwin said we should do as he orders for the good of the country, but I won't let him fool me. He's using us to serve his own twisted desire, nothing more. I'd do anything if I thought it was for the good of Falena, but I'm not moving an inch to help Godwin. This guy on the eastern and western island can fight all they want. I just don't want them doing it here. This guy, okay. Don't know what you're talking about. Godwin is trying to make this nation stronger and more prosperous. We need his guidance. We need his order. That fool of a prince is just getting in the way. You've got a lot of nerve calling His Royal Highness a prince a fool. I bet you wouldn't say that to his face. Shut up! What's wrong with calling a fool a fool? He's been palling around with the guy who killed his parents. What a sicko! I bet he planned the whole thing. What the hell's so funny? You actually buy that story? You gullible fool! What guy would kill Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Commander favorite? So Georg Prime was just a fall guy. Any idiot can see that. Why you? You gotta be sorry you besmirched the name of Lord Godwin in front of me. Better get out of here. Boy, the town just ain't what it used to be. That's not an uncommon sight this day, unfortunately. Okay, let's keep exploring. This guy, this preacher, nothing to appreciate.